In this video, I'll guide you through how to create a business email on Namecheap. If you've already registered your domain and you're ready to set up a professional email address that matches your website, you're in the right place. We'll go through the process step by step so you understand not just what to click, but why each part matters. First, make sure you're logged into your Namecheap account. Once you're signed in, you'll land on your Namecheap dashboard. This is the main control panel where you manage your domains, hosting, and email services. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with this area because you'll come back here anytime you need to adjust settings or create new mailboxes. On the left-hand side of the dashboard, look for the section labeled Private Email. This is where Namecheap keeps all of its professional email services separate from the basic domain controls. Go ahead and click on Private Email. You should now see a list of domains that are connected to your private email plan. Next, find the domain where you want to create your business email address. This is usually the same domain as your website, for example, yourcompany.com. To the right of that domain, you'll see a button labeled Manage. Click Manage to open the email management page for that specific domain. On the management page, you'll see options related to your email service, such as existing mailboxes, usage details, and sometimes DNS or configuration tips. What we're interested in right now is creating a new mailbox. Look for the Create Mailbox button and click it. This is where you actually define your new email address. A form will appear asking for a username. The username is the first part of your email address before the @ symbol. For example, if you want your address to be ceo@yourcompany.com, you would simply type CEO as the username. You can choose anything that fits your role or department, like info, support, sales, or your own name. Think about how you plan to use this address, because changing it later usually means creating a new mailbox. Next, you'll be asked to set a password for this mailbox. This password will be used whenever you log in to check your email through webmail or connect it to an email app. Make sure you choose a strong, unique password. Avoid simple words or easily guessable patterns. A mix of letters, numbers, and symbols is a good idea. If your organization has a password manager, this is a great place to use it so that the password is stored securely and easily shared with whoever needs access. You'll also see an option to assign storage space to the mailbox. This determines how much email data, including messages and attachments, this specific email account can hold. If this address will be used heavily for things like client communication or file sharing, consider assigning more storage. If it's a rarely used or backup address, you can allocate a smaller amount. You can usually adjust this later if you find you're running out of space, so don't worry too much about getting it perfect the first time. Once you've entered the username, chosen a strong password, and set the storage limit, review everything to make sure it looks correct. When you're ready, confirm and create the mailbox. Namecheap will set things up in the background, and after a short moment, your new business email address will be active and ready to use.